Great rise, great rise. It's been a minute since I've done a video, and I want to talk to my man. You know, I still love y'all. I will always. And that being so, I need to tell you that y'all are fucking up. Okay, let's fix this. Let me tell you what's happening because you're not realizing it. Um, it's a fact that men are drawn by their eyes. You all are attracted to the things that you see. Unfortunately, especially now, a lot of the things that you see are false. All right. What you think you're looking at, you're not. And I don't just mean on the gender side. Okay. I'm not just talking about that. I'm not just talking about the hair look real, but it's not. I'm not talking about the butt look real, but it's not. I'm talking about the spirit of the individual you think you like. That's not it. A lot of you men are under spiritual attacks. And the reason it's been easy to get you under a spiritual attack is because you are falling for what you see only. You're being led by the things that you are attracted to. So if your thing is you like women with big butts, big breasts, hair down to the ankles, you know, cankles, whatever it is, okay, that's your whole thing. That's what you're drawn to. That's what's going to constantly pop up in your face. That's what's going to constantly be your distraction. That individual may appear on the outside to be everything you want. They may appear to be the one that you want. They may do all the things, all the little freaky things that you like. They may say all the little silly things that you want to hear. They may do all the little stuff that you want to do. Whatever it is, that does not always mean that that is the spiritual being that you think it is. And I know I tend to say things and they come across humorous. This is not a joke. Okay. A lot of you men have been spiritually attacked by witches, by entities that succubuses, okay? Succubus, that is a spiritual entity that attacks men sexually. And they are able to get into whatever they want because they are attached to you sexually. So for the men who have had any type of sexual trauma in their life, these beings know that, okay? They use that as a weapon against your own self because that is what you're drawn to. You're drawn to whatever that energy is. You're drawn to whatever that physical appearance is, whatever it is you want, whatever your desire is, whatever you're lusting after, that's what you're being controlled by. And a lot of you have no idea that that's what's going on. You may have had what seemed to be a peaceful relationship or whatever, and then all of a sudden there's drama and trauma and chaos and whatever, and you don't know where it's coming from because spells are being casted on you. Black magic is being used on you. Sex magic, chaos magic. It's so many things that are happening right now. A lot of these witches are being exposed. They're telling you that they are certain beings that they're not. They're showing you a face that comes off, literally. It comes off. They're not who they are pretending to be, okay? But they're attacking you because they know who you are spiritually. We are literally in a spiritual warfare, literally in a spiritual warfare. And the men are being attacked because you all are being drawn by your eyes. You're being drawn by your loins. You're being drawn by your pocket. Whatever those things are, whatever your ties are, um, your desires, your lusts, your main focus, that's what's getting you. That's what's getting y'all caught up. That's what's causing you to lose women, lose relationships, lose opportunities that you were supposed to have because of what you're being drawn to, what you're drawn by. You are being led away spiritually from what you are supposed to have and what you're supposed to be. There are a lot of you who are spiritual gods, like high level, high ranking whatevers. Okay, you have a real high calling on your life. No joke. You have a real high calling on your life. And these beings know that, and they do whatever they got to do to make sure you don't achieve that. You are an op, okay? You are an adversary, but they make you feel, y'all know what I do about these feelings, okay? They make you feel like they are the end all be all, and they're not. They're giving you everything you think you want at the time, because you're not realizing that they have cast spells on you. They're doing all kind of magic on you. They got other people doing magic on you. They doing all kind of shit. They're witches. These are witches, okay? You got to learn the difference, which means you got to learn who you are, which means you got to be honest with who you really are. Stop being so shallow with shit, okay? Don't just let your eyes lead you. Don't let your loins lead you. Don't let your pockets lead you. Don't let material things that really serve no purpose for real, they don't mean nothing. Don't let these things lead you. You got to check the spirit by the spirit, for real, for real. You got to know who you are. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to be healed. You got to go through your process so you all can go from being these witches toys to being the divine masculine that you are, because y'all are being fucked over, okay? And the more you being fucked over, you're fucking over your relationships that you're supposed to have. A lot of you are supposed to be in divine relationships, twin flame relationships, real spiritual divine relationships. But because of the things that you have allowed yourself to engage in, the people that you have decided to connect with and stay connected, this is why you're not getting what you want. But you're getting a whole lot of karma. And if you haven't already been getting it, it's coming. It's coming. Because of the decisions that you're making or not making. They can only attack you when you volunteer to be attacked. Now, do you go out and say, let me be a victim? No, not like that, but your behavior does. Your desperation does. Your lack of patience does. Your lust does. Your mindset does. Your trauma does. It does all of that. It's setting you up for failure, and not just in the world, spiritual failure. And it ain't no coming back from that. Once you have fallen all the way off spiritually, there ain't no coming back from that. If you are still here and you can watch this and you can say something, and I don't care what you say, but you can respond, you can heal, you can change, you have an opportunity to do so, please do what you need to do so. Because not every woman got your back, okay? Not every friend is your friend. Not every brother is your brother. I'm just telling you what I know, all right? Test the spirit by the spirit, because a lot of you all are falling off, and you don't need to. There are real, true, divine couples, real, true, divine feminines for you, real, true, divine friends for you, family members, spiritual soul tribes. They exist. That's what you're supposed to be here doing, is finding them, connecting with those individuals. People that need to be cut off, cut their asses off. Folks know me. I have cut off many, and probably still have to cut off many that I loved, okay? But they didn't love me for real. It is put on that face, and Most High revealed them, okay? They've been revealed and still being revealed, so don't play with it, all right? So this is a warning. It's a warning out of love, all right? Of course, you can do whatever you want to do. I just hope that you choose to heal. You choose to learn to love you, which means first you got to learn to unhate yourself. Learn to unhate you first so you can learn how to love you, so you can get the things that you're supposed to receive, so you can be the divine masculine that you're supposed to be, because we need you. Divine feminine, We need you out here. Okay. We need you to be what you're supposed to be. All right. So tighten up, get it together, do what you got to do, heal and pay attention. Don't be so shallow. Get what is rightfully yours. All right. I love you on purpose with purpose. Peace.